Hey guys, Mike Binder here. I'm going to show you how to play Don't Let Me Down by the Chainsmokers. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is place your capo on the 4th fret. And I'm going to start off with the chords, and then at the end I'll show you the little intro riff and the breakdown section. So the first chord you're going to want to play is a C. To play a C, place your index finger on the B string 1st fret, that's 2 strings from the bottom. Your middle finger on the D string 2nd fret, that's 3 strings from the top. And your ring finger on the A string 3rd fret, that's 2 strings from the top. Now the strum pattern is going to go down, down, up, up, down. And you just keep repeating that for all 4 chords. Next chord is a G. Now for this song I like to play a G with my ring finger and my pinky, just because I'm going to be positioning my wrist, the same way for all the chords. So if you're more comfortable playing a G like that, that's totally cool. This way it'll actually end up being a little easier, even though it's kind of funky at first to learn. So let me show you it this way. So place your ring finger on the low E 3rd fret, and then your pinky on the high E 3rd fret. And then just make sure you're muting the A string with your ring finger. So the way you do that is you press down on the low E, and then you just make sure your ring finger is sitting a little flat. You don't want to have too much of an arch in your finger. So the string should sound like this. A string muted, then all the other ones ringing out. So far you have C, down, down, up, down. G, down, down, up, down. And we're going to go back to C again and slide it up 2 frets. So this is kind of a cool little D chord. So it's a C up 2 frets, which makes it a D. Then we're going to go up 2 frets again to an E minor, and what we're going to do is we'll leave our ring finger there. We'll take off these 2 fingers, and we'll bring our index finger up to the D string, and that's the 5th fret. And I'm counting from the capo when I count the frets here. So now you can add the low E. You get this really gorgeous E minor. So you have a C, a G, a D shaped like a C chord, and an E minor. So you put it all together. Then on the breakdown section of the song, I just go to an E minor in the open position. The way I'm playing that is I actually use my middle and my ring, but the easiest way to do it is to place your index finger on the A string 2nd fret, that's 2 from the top, and then your middle finger on the D string 2nd fret, that's 3 from the top. Or you can play how I'm doing it, where I just switch it out with my middle and ring finger. I just do it that way because I'm used to playing an E major chord, and it's just easier to drop your index finger off and play an E minor that way. But if you're just starting out, this is the easiest way to do it. Now the strum pattern I'm doing there is doing this like hammer thing. So I strum and then hammer those fingers down as I go down. That's how you kind of get 2 beats out of the strum. 1, 2. Down, up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down. And I'll write both these strum patterns in the description box below. Feel free to check out the chord progression and the strum pattern there. Alright, so that kind of gets you through the whole rhythm section of the song. And the last little bit is this melody line. So what I'm doing is I'm starting with my ring finger on the B string, and I'm on the 5th fret. So it's just 2 hits there. Then you go down to the 3rd fret of the B string. The best way to do it is start with your ring finger and then go to your index finger, because it's 3 frets distance from each other. So that's why you would want to use your first finger and your third finger. So, okay, so 2 hits here, 1 hit there, then you're going to go all the way up to the 7th fret of the high E string. 3 hits. So 2 hits there, 1 hit there, 3 hits there, 3 hits on the 2nd fret of the high E string, and I'm using my index finger for that. So ring finger here, index finger here. It's kind of like going between ring and index the whole time. So you start off with your ring finger, then index finger, then ring finger up here, then index finger, and then you're going to hammer to the 3rd fret. The way you do hammer is you hit this string, or you hit with your index finger on the 2nd fret, you hit the string, and then you, as that note is ringing out, as hard as you can, press down with your middle finger on the 3rd fret. And then so you'll go hammer, and then you'll hit the string again. So it sounds like that. And then back down to the 2nd fret with your index finger. So that last little bit is... So the whole thing's like this. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.